Hey there. Today we're going to learn about structural analysis, our inflectional ending with ER. So hang on, let's go to the next slide. Okay, we're going to talk about structural analysis, adding the ER to the end. Well, this happens when we take a verb, remember a verb is an action word, and we add the ending, which is ER. And when we do that, it's going to change that verb to a noun, a naming word. So remember, we take a verb, and then we add ER to it, and it's going to change it to a noun, which is a naming word. All right, we're going to get started. All right, let's give it a try. You see the word run. That's a verb. It means that we're in motion. We're doing something. Now, when we put the ER, such as we did over there on the other side, runner, that changed that verb, run, into a noun, runner. And that's a picture of me if I would have to be a runner. You guys are great runners. I've seen you at recess doing it. Changing it from a verb, something we're doing, to a noun, which in this case is a person. All right, let's go on. All right, let's try another one. We've got the word teach. That's what I'm doing right now. Today we will learn how to add inflectional endings to verbs to change them to nouns. That's over there, to teach. Now, when we add the ER, inflectional ending, we're going to change it from doing something to a person, teacher. And right now, we're all teachers. You've even got some great family members in your house right now helping you learn. So remember to always tell them thank you for that, because it's a little bit different than we're used to. All right, we're going to go to another one. All right, here's another one. Read. You know, that's a verb. That means when you're actually looking at words on a page, either reading them out loud or reading them inside your head. Things are happening, the verb, it's showing motion. When we add the ER to the end, it's reader. It becomes a person. You're a reader. Right now, you are a reader trying to read those words at the bottom. So think about it. Taking a verb, add the ER to the end, and you change the verb to a noun. And in this case, it's a person, a reader. All right, let's do another one. Now let's talk about some non-examples, such as the word big. Sure, we can add an ER to it, but it's not doing what we've done in the previous slides. Big is not a verb. It's an adjective. It's describing something, such as that is a big dog. Now, when we add ER to it, we still have a new word, bigger, but it's still an adjective, still describing something. That is the bigger dog in the group. Again, with pretty. Pretty is an adjective. If you add ER, you're going to make it prettier. Both of those are adjectives to describe something. That is a pretty flower. And then our last one on here is list. That is a verb, because when you make a list, you're actually doing something. But when we add the ER on this, it's lister. Well, that's not a person. I actually had to look that one up, and it is a plow with a double mold board. A mold board is those metal things at the end of the plow. So it's a plow that has two of those. So some of the words that we try to add the ER to, we're going to have, especially if they're verbs, we're going to have to think about it. Did it actually turn that verb into a noun? All right. If you have any questions, make sure you're jotting those down so the next time that I contact your family, you can ask those. All right, let's go to the last one. Okay, now it's time for you to practice. You're going to go into your English Language Arts folder over there in Teams. You're going to click on your assignments, and you're going to find the one that says Structural Analysis on Inflectional Endings. Complete the page, and then when you've completed it, make sure to turn in your work. Again, if you have any questions about this, write them down on a piece of paper. You might want to keep a piece of paper near you anytime you're doing something. If you have a question, write it down. Ask your family to write it down for you, and then when I contact you, that way, when I ask, is there anything I can do to help you, this will be on your list and you won't have to think, what was that I needed? All right, so good luck with structural analysis. All right, bye.